Victoria Falls is a waterfall on the Zambezi River in southern Africa. The river's course is dotted with numerous tree-covered islands, which increase in number where the river approaches the falls. The waters of Victoria Falls do not drop into an open basin but rather into a chasm that varies in width from 80 to 240 feet. This chasm is formed by the precipice of the falls and by an opposite rock wall of equal height. There are no mountains, escarpments, or deep valleys. Only a flat plateau extending hundreds of kilometers in all directions, which provides habitat for several unique species of plants and animals. It is located on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. There are 6 principal gorges in Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls designated a World Heritage Site in 1989. The Victoria Falls are classified the largest waterfall in the world, based on its combined width of 5,604 feet and height of 108,354 feet. Victoria Falls is known as the greatest curtain of falling water in the world. The Victoria Falls are roughly twice the height of North America's Niagara Falls and well over twice its width. Average flow rate is 1,088 cubic meters per second. She consists of 2 drops. Name origins. David Livingstone, the Scottish missionary and explorer, is the first European recorded to have viewed the falls, on the 16th of November 1855. Livingstone named his sighting in honor of Queen Victoria, but the Sotho language name, Mosi-oa-Tunya, the smoke that thunders, continues in common usage. The World Heritage List officially recognizes both names. The southern Tonga people known as the Batoka Tokalia called the falls Shungu Na Mutitima. The Matabele, later arrivals, named them Amans Athunkeo, and the Batswana and Makalolo called them Mosi-oa-Tunya. All these names mean, essentially, the smoke that thunders. River Zambezi. There are 2 islands on the crest of the falls that are large enough to divide the curtain of water even at full flood. Those are Boruka Island, or Cataract Island, near the western bank, and Livingstone Island near the middle. At full moon, a moonbow can be seen in the spray instead of the usual daylight rainbow. During the flood season, however, it is impossible to see the foot of the falls and most of its face, and the cliff constant shower and shrouded in mist. The breaks in slope with vegetation are brecciated amygdaloidal basalt zones separating 6 successive and massive lava flows with distinct vertical jointing. Wildlife of the area. The national parks contain abundant wildlife including sizable populations of elephant, Cape buffalo, giraffe, Grant zebra, and a variety of antelope. Lions, African leopards, and South African cheetahs are only occasionally seen. Vervet monkeys and baboons are common. The river above the falls contains large populations of hippopotamus and crocodile. African bush elephants cross the river in the dry season at particular crossing points. Klipspringers, honey badgers, lizards, and clawless otters can be glimpsed in the gorges, but they are mainly known for 35 species of raptors. Above the falls, herons, fish eagles, and numerous kinds of waterfowl are common. The river is home to 39 species of fish below the falls and 84 species above it. Climate. The river Zambezi, upstream from the falls, experiences a rainy season from late November to early April, and a dry season the rest of the year. The river's annual flood season is February to May with a peak in April. Vegetation. Mopane woodland savanna predominates in the area, with smaller areas of Miombo and Rhodesian teak woodland and scrubland savanna. Riverine forest with palm trees lines the banks and islands above the falls. The most notable aspect of the area's vegetation, though, is the rainforest nurtured by the spray from the falls, containing plants rare for the area such as pod mahogany, ebony, ivory palm, wild date palm, batoko plum, and a number of creepers and lianas. When to visit. Different times of the year will provide completely different experiences of the falls region. Peak flood season is around March and April.